Hi Virgo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to you versus them. Sorry, your cards are already out on the table. I started recording and then I looked at the camera and the camera was off. So I didn't want to reshuffle and then pull out the cards again. I've just put the cards out. So, well, let's start from the beginning. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. And newcomers have set down two sets of cards here. One side will be you, one side will be the person whose energy is connected to yours at the moment. And of course, if this is your reading, you'll figure out which side you're on. For me, this is person A and this is person B. And bottom of the deck, I had the nine of pentacles. This is like somebody is really like got their boundaries up, and I'm guarding my energy now. I'm cutting out everything that doesn't suit me anymore. I'm getting out of disappointing connections and I'm going to focus on myself. Right? And from the first look at the cards, I do feel one person is very loving, very kind. They still have their heart open. They're still ready to receive and give love, and they're in manifestation mode, big time. They've chosen a path. They're no longer waiting for anyone who's not going to step up. It's like I've already healed myself. What's the point of waiting around for somebody where there is no long-term commitment? I guess the other person, well, I guess they weren't ready to step up, I guess, maybe at one time, but now they are feeling the lack of love. They're feeling lost, they're feeling irritated, do want to rebuild, but they're feeling very stuck. I don't know why. Of course, we're going to figure it out, Virgo. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. Virgo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Virgo and their person spirit. Virgo and their person. All right, let's take a few more from another deck, Virgo. Virgo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Okay, and a few more from a third deck as well, Virgo. And then we'll start the reading. Virgo and their person. Virgo and their person spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading, Virgo. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I wish I could have loved you the way you deserved to be loved. I wish I could have been emotionally available and let you in. Secretly doing things behind your back. I honestly don't think anyone will love you more than I do. Just saying. It's like one person saying, I had an open heart for you. I would have loved you unconditionally, but then, well, I never truly moved on, even though I appear so. I look at your pictures for hours on end. You're still so beautiful to me. You make me feel things I've never felt before. I want to take a trip with you. I appreciate the lessons you taught me. I do talk about you. Don't be so insecure. Sorry for what I've done to you. Karma is kicking my ass now. When you left me, I felt it was because you did not think I was good enough. I have a hard time focusing on you when I'm trying to build an empire. All right, so Virgo, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. But first, an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Virgo gang with today. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Here it is. And Virgo, today the card that you get is sleep. Maybe one person is very frustrated now. They need to clear their head, but this could be for the other side as well. I think this one person has done a lot of healing now, and they can finally relax and let the universe take the wheel forward, right? So let's see. Here it is. Okay, so person A, I'm going to focus first on you. Let's see how you're doing, and then we'll move on to the other side. And newcomers, this is not gender based, right? This is not gender based, and I don't know which side you're on, and I don't want to know because I don't want to, well, be biased about any side here. If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on and who this other person is for you. Of course, could be a love interest, could be a spouse, could be an ex, could also be a business partner, relative, or a close friend, right? So right now we'll only focus on one side, which is person A for me, then we'll move on to the other side, so there's no confusion. So person A, in your feelings, Queen of Cups, what's that all about? What's the Queen of Cups? Yeah, Queen of Cups says, I am the Queen of Cups and I will accept nobody but a King of Cups. I have a lot of love to give and I want a lot of love in return. And that's exactly what I'm manifesting, and I'm standing up for what I know, I want, and I deserve. Okay, so tell me more. Tell me more, Queen of Cups. Interesting. You're teaching us a lot. Yeah, Queen of Cups says, I've been hurt very badly in this connection. I thought this was my soulmate. I thought this connection would move along. But I know I really got hurt in this one. Just assuming that, yeah, this is a person from my, past lifetime and I've met them and things will move forward and whatever. But you know what? I've realized, no, this is not my King of Cups. This was just maybe an illusion or something, and I have to keep moving forward. I fooled myself. Queen of Cups is very blasé about it, saying, yeah, you know what? I fooled myself into believing that this was the one, but probably it wasn't. This person, they were not my true soulmate. I was doing all the work, I was putting in all the effort, and they were just treating me like an option in their life. They were juggling me. I found out some information, and that's when I kind of started to put my boundaries up. Okay, so why do you feel this way now, person A? Person A says, because earlier I was stuck. I was waiting for the other person to choose a direction, come towards me. But you know what? I've realized that they had nothing much to give me. All it kept doing was making me more and more upset every day. And I felt that here I was thinking they were my soulmate, but they were just treating me just like another person in their life. But you know what? I've healed myself now. I've learned my lesson. That was a good lesson I learned. I fooled myself into believing that the first person who comes rushing into my life is going to be my soulmate, because I was judging everybody from my point of view. I was ready. I was stable. I was loving. I was giving. I was caring. But then I realized that no, this is not my dream and wish come true. And once I realized that this is not the one, I kind of got out of feeling stuck and stressed and, feeling heartbroken. I've kind of healed myself. It's okay, Omkaratarot. I realized that this person was just in it to win it, and they were treating me like a friend or friends with benefits or trying to put me into a third party. But I've changed my life around now. Okay, so person A, how do you see the connection now? How do you feel about them now, the person B? Ten of Cups in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So person A says, yeah, there was nothing there. There was nothing for the long term. There was no long-term happiness. There was no long-term security. And I think person A, that's what they wanted. I think that's what they wanted. The person A said, I was looking forward to something long-term, but clearly it wasn't. Clearly it wasn't. Maybe some communication happened or some talk happened where person A realized that, this is not going to work out, or maybe it is a third party situation. It kind of overwhelmed person A for a little bit. Maybe they stopped communication as well, and they, kind of realize that I'm the one who's putting me in that spot. So if there is nothing on offer, then it's best that I release this connection. I have to let go of this connection, because I think person A realized that they were dealing with somebody who was in it only for a short time, not a long time. It was all about the passion and nothing else, right? So I guess the tower came down. It wasn't built on a solid foundation. they realized that the other person was just maybe trying to keep control of them, or was emotionally unavailable. Person A says, no, that's when I realized this is not my wish come true. I just fooled myself here. Okay, so what action person A will finally take, I'll open later. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, King of Pentacles in reverse. What's that all about? King of Pentacles. Yeah, person B says they're feeling a little insecure because if they're realizing they've lost out on a connection which had the potential maybe to have a lot of growth and abundance and future, but now they feel, yes, there is no partnership left. They feel that the other person doesn't see them in their future anymore and has gone quiet or cold on them or silent on them. It's making them feel very insecure. They're feeling the void now. They're feeling the lack of love in their life. They feel that my person doesn't want to talk to me anymore. They probably know that they have to maybe now try and approach person A with some kind of an apology or something, because they are realizing that they created some unrest in this connection or imbalance, or there's just too much trouble here. They're quite devastated. They're very devastated at the fact that person A has taken their power back or has gone silent on them. Why do you feel this way, person B? Person B says, because I'm very, very frustrated right now. I feel unhappy. I feel unhappy. I feel none of my dreams and wishes will come true now. Maybe at one time, person B thought they had it all, you know. All their dreams and wishes were coming. They had person A in their life and they had whatever else, and they didn't have to even step up and do anything or show anything. Now they're very frustrated because now they feel they do want to rebuild. They do want to rebuild, but I guess some of their secrets have come out now, and that's making them feel very insecure. They feel that person A knows some truths about them, and as much as I think person B never thought this chapter would shut, because why? I think they're realizing now that they made some foolish choices and some foolish decisions. They are now recognizing that person A was very special to them or was a very great bond, but they are now kind of stressing out. They are stuck now. They're looking at their future and they are kind of worried that person A may be moving on to new love or something, and that's kind of really stressing them out. They are recognizing they made some unwise choices in the past, which has led to person A going silent on them. So how do you see the connection now, person B? How do you see person A now? Knight of Wands in reverse. What's that? They are a little agitated. Person B is a little agitated. Feeling a bit disappointed. Feeling they've lost out on some very strong partnership. They feel stuck. Because I don't think person B thought that this connection would end. They thought sooner or later, person A would return back to them. But it's almost like now they're looking into the future and they're feeling it's all dry land. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So person B could be feeling getting their karma, or feeling that person A has kind of taken their power back or has strong boundaries set up now. Person B is still watching though. They are still spying. They are kind of trying to keep tabs on person A, but feeling very stuck because they feel I delayed making my move, or I should have done this, I could have done this, but now it's only irritation and upset because they don't know what to do now. So, well, what actions you guys will take then? I will open now. But before, okay, let's take this deck. And while I shuffle these cards, Virgo, may I please request you now, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated. And thank you for all your support last week, Virgo, on the algorithm problem. And one of you has suggested a very good suggestion. Whenever you guys do comment, if you could put a hashtag your country, maybe that would maybe help YouTube to promote it in your country a little more or something. Yeah, it's worth a shot, right? So thank you for doing that. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Knight of Pentacles. Person A says, I'm not moving an inch now in their direction. Why is that? Emperor. Lovers and the Fool. Yeah, person A is very, very sure of what they want. It's like, yeah, I want a soulmate connection, Omkaratarot. I want somebody who's my equal. I want somebody who's a true, true person who takes responsibility, who shows up and stays there, and proves to me that they are in it for the long haul. I'm ready for a brand new beginning. Where person B is concerned, they feel they never made that choice. They only came in for passion and nothing else, right? They were only in it for a good time. So person A is kind of standing up for themselves and saying, I'm not going to allow anyone in till they prove to me they're a true match and they are going to be there forever and ever after. Yeah, somebody's really taken their power back here. Okay, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise? The Sun. All right. What's the Sun card? What's the Sun card? God. I thought they were moving towards happiness, but somewhere I think they are worried why person A is looking so happy. They're probably seeing person A just as our overall energy was, the Nine of Pentacles. They're spying, right? So they could be feeling, oh, person A is single, independent, happy. They probably have a lot of suitors around them. There's a lot of competition for them now. So what's your action? Person B, that's what I asked. What's your action? Justice, Six of Cups, Strength card again, and the Five of Cups. Queen of Cups, Six of Pentacles, King of Swords. They want a reunion. This person does want to return back. They want to make things right. The only reason I think this person is holding back is because they have a lot of regret, sadness, sorrow. They still have a lot of love for person A. They want this partnership and I think they want to talk. I think this person wants to talk and see if there's any possible way in having this reconciliation again. So anything else, person B? You want this happiness back, right? You see person A as very loving, very kind, very beautiful. Yeah, they want to heal things. That's crazy. The person B has grown up. They want to heal this connection. They've realized that they want this Ten of Pentacles after all. They are seeing what person A brings to the table. They see person A as their perfect match. Somebody they want to have in their life forever and ever after. They want to bring back this happiness. While they are feeling this, the other person is happy being single here. So clarify this as well for me, please, Spirit. Nine of Pentacles. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the apology. Yes, I think this is person B seeing person A as single, independent, and that's really stressing them out. Now they could be planning, they could be thinking, they could be planning, and really stressed out as well because they're very afraid that person A is single and may not be for too long, and they're worried that maybe this person has already emotionally walked away from them. I think they're strategizing how to come forward with some kind of an apology. They want to talk, they want to clear the air. They still want this for the long term. I don't know whether person A will agree or not because they definitely seem to have their sword up, but person B is also coming in with their sword to say, we are a perfect match. Let's talk, clear the air. I'm sorry about what happened, but you are my happiness. I want to make things right with you. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Virgo. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.